Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my first 24 hours on Minecraft gens. Now boys, in today's video, we are on a brand new gen server called Sun Realms. And boys, Sun Realms is a brand new gen server coming to the gen scene that I'm going to be playing in today's video. So boys, when you guys first spawn in the server, you guys are greeted with this very nice spawn. Honestly, I'm digging it a lot in my opinion. And you guys are greeted with this nice scoreboard end tables, which I like a ton. Over here is an NPC called the Sun Realms store, where they have a whole bunch of things on their store that you guys can go ahead and buy, which is pretty cool. Over here is their Discord, where you guys can go ahead and join their Discord right here, and there's even a Discord linking system, which is pretty dope. Over here is the player events NPC, which it tells you guys if events are going on or not. Over here are sun bits, which I'm assuming is their currency. Yep, it says it right here, our global currency used to purchase rank cosmetics, loot boxes, and more. And then you guys need to buy it to obtain sun bits, which is pretty cool that their currency is not like coins or any of the overused things on other servers. Over here is voting links that you guys can go ahead and actually do to get some good rewards, which I'm assuming, here, let me see, do we see the rewards you guys actually get? And yep, you get a ton of sun bits, which is pretty dope. And with them sun bits, you guys can buy some pretty OP goodies on this server. Over here are the weekly payouts leaderboards, which right here says the top 5 players receive payouts every week on Friday 9 p.m. CET. And then right here shows you guys the balance top. Over here shows you guys the solo balance top, and then over here shows you guys the levels top. Then over here, boys, is a villager called Dave, where you guys can go ahead and interact with this NPC, and you guys can actually get a completely introduction to Sun Realms, which is pretty cool that it would help you out overall, you know, how to play Sun Realms, which is pretty dope. Over here is their Easter event that they have going on, boys, where you guys can go ahead and purchase a whole bunch of different things for different amount of bits, which is pretty cool. And it says right here, earn eggs by searching for Easter eggs on spawn or by slaying mobs in the barns, wilderness, and graveyard, which is pretty cool. The more eggs you guys obtain, the more stuff you guys will be getting. And then over here, boys, are their crates, where they have a land crate. This is everything you guys can get here. They also have sky crate, which is everything you guys can get right here. They also have ocean crate, which is everything you guys can get right here. They also have beach crate, which is everything you guys can get right here. They also have space crate, which is everything you guys can get right here. They also have the Easter loot box, which is everything you guys can get. Over here is the diamond case, which right here, boys, is everything you guys can get, which is pretty cool. Then over here is the gold case, which is everything you guys can get right here. And then over here is the silver case, which is everything you guys can get. And boys, as I'm going to be playing with my friend Famous in today's video, we are going to be doing a little challenge possibly with this Easter loot box, which is going to be a ton of fun. But boys, you guys can actually do hunts around the spawn to actually obtain a ton of rewards, which I'm going to go ahead and do in just a second here, boys. And this is another NPC called Not Vintage, which says staff of the month. And if we go ahead and do such warp right now, boys, these are all the warps we're actually able to warp over to, which we might check out a little bit later. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is play the little game that is happening in spawn right now, where you guys can go ahead and hunt to get a ton of rewards, which I'm going to go ahead and do right this second. So let me go to the back of the spawn here, see if there's one here, and there we go. I just got a land key from that, which is pretty cool. I'm now going to see if there's any more that we can go ahead and try to find. Oh, I just found another one. I'm going to go ahead and obtain that. Can I go ahead and find this one? There we go. We're finding a ton around the spawn, which is absolutely amazing. I just found another one just like so, boys. And I just realized there's some more NPCs right here, such as the free crate NPC, where you guys can go ahead and, you know, do the name MC to go ahead and get some free keys, which is pretty dope. But I honestly like the game that they're doing around the spawn, so you guys can easily get rewards, just like how I got a couple keys just from finding them little Easter things around the spawn that you guys can go ahead and do. And I just got invited to Famous's island, which I'm gonna go ahead and join right now. And there's also a ton of NPCs around the spawn that you guys can actually interact with to help you guys learn how to play the server, which I find that absolutely amazing. And as you guys can see right here, you guys will just need to talk to these different villagers. And I'm assuming right here, boys, is like the farming land, so you guys can go ahead and start farming, which is pretty dope. And let me add on to, boys, that this server is looking for staff and media, so if you guys want to go ahead and join their Discord in the description below, that would be very much appreciated. And overall, boys, I can already tell that this server is going to be a whole lot of fun, and I definitely think you guys should join this server with the IP Zaues.sunrealms.net if you guys want to go ahead and support me out, which would be very much appreciated. But now, boys, I just went ahead and did /is, and I'm now at the island right now with Famous, boys. And now, boys, we're gonna go ahead and see what we can start on with this island, boys. So, boys, it does look like Famous just went ahead and start with placing down generators in the island, which is very good because with the items we get from the generators, we're actually able to sell these things and get a ton of money. So that is very good that he already started with the gens being at our island. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do now, boys, is I have a couple of items in my inventory. I'm gonna go ahead and do start sell right now, and just like so, boys, we now have 88k in our balance now, which is very, very good, as we got 28k from that, which is very, very good. And boys, I just realized we have a Sun Realms menu in our actual inventory, so I'm gonna go ahead and check that out right now. So as you guys can see, we can go ahead and go over to the Sun Realms town, and boys, this is the Sun Realms town. Honestly, pretty cool, I can't lie. And this feature is also pretty creative, as I've never seen a gen server actually have a town, so that honestly is pretty cool, I can't lie. I'm now gonna go ahead and check out the farms right here, boys, and as you guys can see, this is where you guys can go ahead and start farming right here. So as you guys can see, it says, I'm getting tired of gathering all this wheat on such a hot day, and basically it's just saying if you could go ahead and help him. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a hoe right now, and we're about to go ahead and start mining some wheat. So just like so, we got a wooden hoe, and now we're able to start mining wheat, boys. And with this wheat that we actually obtained, guys, we're actually able to sell this to get a ton of money. So that honestly is very, very good in my opinion. And as I said again, boys, this server is looking for staff and media, so if you guys want to help them out, join their Discord in the description below. Would be very much appreciated. And as I said again, guys, make sure you guys join using my IP, zaues.sunrealms.net. And when we get a full inventory of wheat, I'm gonna go ahead and sell this wheat. And boys, what I think I'm also gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna just go ahead and open up my loot box in just a moment here, boys. So let me just quickly get a full inventory, and oh, I just found another Easter egg. Let me just go ahead and claim that real quick, just like so. But boys, overall, this server is a ton of fun, and I definitely recommend you guys to go ahead and join this server, as this server has a whole bunch of just fun features that is, you know, onto the server. And I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly get a full inventory of wheat here, so we could go ahead and sell all this wheat and obtain a lot of money, boys, as I definitely know we can give you guys a ton of money. And also over time we can go ahead and upgrade this hoe, but for the time being I'm gonna go ahead and just use this hoe for now. But I think in future videos we're definitely gonna go ahead and upgrade our hoe a ton. And just in a moment here, boys, we're about to have a full inventory of wheat right about, hold on, wait, we just need a little bit more, and we're about to have a full inventory. And now we have a full inventory, so I'm now gonna do start sell, boys. And just like so, we got 51k from all this wheat, which is very, very good. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead and put this pet candy on my head for the time being, and I'm now gonna go ahead and open up this OP Easter loot box that I do have right now, boys. So let me just go ahead and open this, and let's see what we can get. Hopefully we get a ton of crates, so we go ahead and open up the crates. And just like so, boys, we got a golden pig pet and a token booster, and if I'm not mistaken, we just have to drag this onto the golden pig pet, and now, boys, we have a golden pig pet activated, which is very, very good. And we even have a token booster, which I'm gonna go ahead and claim just like so. And I'm now gonna go ahead and spam open the crates that I do have. So let me just see what crates I actually have right now. So let me see, do I have any more crates that I can go ahead and try and open right now? Let's see. Okay, that costs us a bit of sun bits, but let me see, do I have any more that I need to open here? Because I think I'm opening up a ton of them if I'm not mistaken. Okay, yeah, no, some of them I ran out of because I actually don't know how much keys I have. Wait, let me do such keys. Okay, that's not even a command, but I actually don't know how much keys I have, so that's why I'm just blindly opening all of them. But let me see, you opened the land crate and received 5k exp. Wait, hold on, I thought I didn't have any more. Okay, now I actually don't have any more. Okay, cool. But overall, boys, we got a ton of things from them keys, I can't lie. We now have 769, we have 10 billion tokens, which is pretty insane, and we have about 500k gens, which honestly is not bad, boys. But now, boys, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm actually gonna go ahead and warp back over to my island, because I know there's a ton of ores over there, and with these ores I'm now gonna go ahead and sell more of these ores, so we're able to obtain more money. And just like so, boys, we now got 14k from the ores in our island. And what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and warp again, and I'm gonna actually check out some of the warps. So the first warp I'm gonna check out is the upgrade warp, as I just want to see how that is. And boys, right here's the upgrade warp, which I'm assuming, yeah, this is literally just back to the farms. I'm now gonna warp over to the cases, which, okay, cool, that's what the cases are. I'm now gonna warp over to the arcade, because that sounds pretty cool. And right here is the arcade, boys, where you guys have to, I'm assuming, interact with these NPCs, and you guys can go ahead and play games with these NPCs, which is actually pretty cool, I can't lie. So as you guys can see, you guys are able to play a creeper game with this. So hold on, wait, this is actually so cool. I've never seen this before on any server before. It's actually so dope. But right now we just started our first round. So let me see. So wait, oh, that's how we have to do it. Okay, cool. So we just have to punch the creepers as fast as possible. Honestly, a pretty fun game, I can't lie. So let me see, let me go ahead and punch it again. Where's this one gonna spawn at? Where's this one gonna spawn at? Right here. Okay. Where's this one gonna spawn at? Right there. All right. Where is this one gonna spawn at? Right here. Okay. Where's this one? Okay, right here. There we go. Let me get this one right here, just like so. And we're getting a ton of tokens from this, boys, which is very good, meaning this is beneficial of a game. And let me go ahead and get this creeper real quick. And I'm assuming the speed gets slowly faster and faster and just gets harder and harder to, you know, get the creepers. So that just spawned in the same location. Where's this one at? Where's this one at? Right there. So I think the higher the tokens go, the faster this gets. So that honestly is pretty dope. So let me just get that just like so. Get that just like so. Where's this one at? Where's this one at? Right here. Okay, cool. So let me get this one real quick. So we're not at 4,000. Get this real quick. Let me see. This one right now. Where's this at? Right here. Where's this one? Right here. This one right here. This one right here. And just like so, we are now done with the game, boys. And overall, that was a ton of fun. I cannot lie with you, boys. Pretty creative of a game, if I'm being honest. And right here, boys, is the villager Ben again, where they're saying they're the best at arcade games, which is a little funny. I'm now gonna go ahead and warp over to Mike, boys, which I'm assuming is another NPC right here, where we could go ahead and actually interact with him. And as you guys can see, with this NPC, we're able to actually purchase EXP. We're also able to purchase a netherite generator, and we're also able to get a magical booster box, which is pretty dope. I'm now gonna warp over to the cave, and boys, right here's the cave where we're gonna go ahead and interact with this NPC, where it says, hey, behind me are the caves. And I'm assuming if we interact with him again, boys, right here, boys, are just overall the caves. And I'm assuming you guys need some type of level or something to fully get access to the cave, which is pretty cool. And now I'm gonna warp over to the pond, boys, where you guys can go ahead and interact with this villager, just like how we were at this area earlier. This is I like to fish. Everyone should learn how to fish. Talk to me once you're at the level 40 quest. So you guys actually have to get to different levels to go ahead and do some of these quests, which is pretty cool. I'm now gonna warp over to Jake right now and check that out real quick. So right here, boys, is the Jake NPC, which right here it says we are so high up here, villager both, quest NPC. So this is just another quest, and this honestly, all these quests are pretty dope, pretty creative, and I've just overall never seen these type of quests before, so that honestly is pretty cool. I'm now gonna warp over to Hell, boys, and right here is the Hell NPC, where you guys can go ahead and interact with this NPC, which says that this underworld is too good for us. So overall, some of these warps we need levels for, which we currently do not have at the moment, but I'm just gonna still warp to some of these anyway. So I'm gonna warp over to space, which I'm assuming this is another quest that we need a level for, but this honestly is pretty cool. I can't lie, all of these quests are very creative asset again, and just pretty cool. I'm gonna warp over to the barn right now, boys, which I'm assuming, yep, right here is the barn NPC, where you guys can go ahead and interact with these NPCs, and that just is pretty cool, can't lie. I'm now gonna go ahead and warp over to the event, and right here, boys, is actually the event, which right here shows you guys the top winners, which these are all the people on the top winners. These are the events available, and then these are the player events where you guys can go ahead and host your own events if you guys do have Sun rank, which is pretty dope. I'm now gonna warp over to the library right now, boys, and right here is the library. As you guys can see, if we go ahead and go inside right here, boys, as you guys can see, this is literally the library, which is pretty cool, I can't lie. And for the last warp I'm gonna warp over to is the cargo ship. And right here, boys, is the cargo ship, which is pretty cool. As said again, boys, some of these quests you do need a higher level for, but overall, boys, playing the server was a ton of fun. I can't lie. Now, as said again, I definitely recommend you guys to check out this server in the description below, and make sure you guys use my IP zaues.sunrealms.net if you guys want to get the full experience on this server. But other than that, boys, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, like, and comment. Other than that, boys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.